Hey YouTube, it's Venus so you guys are about to watch my tutorial on how to make a skull costume. Halloween was great. I'm in my work office right now. Obviously you can tell because I have no makeup on, there are computers behind me, and I had a great time last night. Without further ado, here's how to make a Glamour skull costume. Have fun! Also, those of you that were wondering what the formula is for chalk paint, it is 1/3 paint, 1/3 plaster, and then 1/3 water. Mix it all up, and there you go. So first you're going to want to cover your face with a light base concealer. That way you can just start to smooth out your face and just make sure that you get a nice little base to start painting with. Once you finish with that, you're going to take your powder brush and you're going to dip it in the baby powder and rub it on your face, just like that. When you're done with that, you're going to want to outline the places where you're going to fill with black. Don't do it too dark because you're still going to have to go over one more time with powder. When you're doing this, try to remember that you're trying to look like a skull, so kind of feel out where your bones are and then outline it over those. That way you can make it the best and natural looking possible. Alright, so even though you can't see it, I went to the bathroom and mixed together baby powder and water until I got a paste-like consistency, and that's what I'm putting all over my face. And I didn't want to go out and spend so much money on white face paint, so this is the cheaper and better for your skin solution. So just cover it all over, wherever you want to draw on, and then I used a blow dryer to dry it quicker. That way I could speed along the process. Alright, when you're done with that, you're going to go in and shade in the black spots. So I used a gel eyeshadow. It was just a stick, it was whatever was on sale. So you just do that and you fill in everything. Make sure it's really dark so that way it will stand out and won't sweat off. You're going to do the same for the nose and the mouth. I had a picture of what I wanted it to look like. I'll post my inspiration at the end. So I was kind of following it off that. Basically, along those times, as it's going, the powder is going to get loose when it's dry. So you're going to want to brush off the flakes and then reapply so that way you can build a solid white contrast against the black. I worked well with the nose, just outline it, kind of use like your own ideas of what it's supposed to look like. And then for the chin, strap area thing, whatever, I outlined it again, going over the original outline in black eyeliner, and then I filled it in with black eyeshadow, as you guys are going to see in a few seconds. The chin part was the hardest because you have to make it kind of look like anatomically correct, so that way people get what you're doing, and that creates a cool enough shadow. For your teeth, you're just going to draw a line right across your mouth, and then lines going down over your lips in eyeliner. And it stayed on the entire night, so I guess, it's pretty good. Get sweat, like waterproof eyeliner for this, so that way it doesn't, like, slide off your face. Alright, so while you're doing that, you're also going to want to put in some little details. I put in a little eyebrow action, some, like, cracks in the side of my skull. For the lips, it's really difficult to get the teeth to look right and not weird and messed up. So make sure you do it kind of so that they connect all the way down. I did them in 2 shots, but it might have been easier just to do it straight down in 1 shot and get it over with. Don't forget to make sure that the line connects all the way through your lips so that it looks like a huge jaw and not just a random line. Once you're done with your face, you get to do the fun part, which is your collarbone. I decided to go almost all the way down my chest, so I basically just shaded in with black eyeshadow where the spaces in between your bones would be. These aren't your bones, these are the spaces because they're black. Typical. I just did like 2 layers of eyeshadow, and that was really enough, and it was pretty easy and looked pretty awesome when it was done. I kind of fixed my hair and I paired it with a black blazer with nothing else underneath and a black short skirt and fishnet design tights to give it the whole, creepy dark thing. Yeah, kind of liked how it turned out.